At the top and all new at 6, National Guard troops are staying longer than expected along the U.S.-Mexico border.
Channel 5's Angela Vargas has more on their assignment.
The National Guard troops will be here until 2019. We learned they will be conducting the same duties to help Border Patrol. We spoke to a landowner who has property on both sides of the fence. Not all National Guard troops work on the ground.
Yeah, see, that's the helicopter I was talking about. There it goes.
The helicopter flew close to Marine veteran Juan Mercado's home during our interview.
That one that sounds like an Apache. You can tell by the sound of the blades.
Mercado was born on this property.
The property that I have has been in my family probably since the 1820s.
A family of ranchers.
My father was born here, my grandfather was born here, my great-grandfather was born here.
Mercado's retired and now uses his land to grow hay. The acres stretch across the border fence. Mercado explains how people go up the levee.
They just drop them down. They drop them down from the top, and the guys will run out of the brush and climb right up the rope ladders.
He says the illegal traffic is a constant.
Not a day goes by, not one day, that they're not catching large groups between here, Abram and Peñitas, right there on the levee. You see them there every day. Young people, women with babies.
Mercado tells us the only thing he hears and sees from the National Guard are the helicopters. He questions if troops are necessary.
It may help in some way, but I haven't seen it have any effect here at all.
We reached out to the National Guard about their mission on the border. They sent us this statement. It reads in part, "Moving forward, the National Guard will be ready to support as needed. We continue to emphasize 3 National Guard priorities: fight America's wars, secure the homeland, and sustain enduring partnerships. The National Guard is providing critical capabilities to civil authorities involving aviation and airlift, medical evacuation, emergency operations, transportation, and security." Mercado says he'll continue to listen to the security on the border.
I could hear the whirling of the blades for 3 hours nonstop. So if it's close to your home, you're not going to get any sleep that night. But you know, that's the price you pay.
And also see the people who cross illegally. The National Guard tells us more than 2,000 troops are working along the U.S.-Mexico border. Reporting in Hidalgo County, Angelo Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.
And we look into more of the National Guard's duties. This is the Channel 5 News Extra. We reached out to Border Patrol and they tell us soldiers play a number of roles. They have assisted in more than 16,000 apprehensions and also helped in the seizure of more than 15,000 pounds of drugs. Right now, they tell us 380 National Guard soldiers are deployed in support roles in the valley.